In the stillness of ancient Japan, high in the misty mountains, there stood a quiet Zen monastery. Here, monks trained not with weapons, but with silence, breath, and awareness. They followed the teachings of the Buddha and the ancient masters before them, not just to learn, but to unlearn. Today, I will tell you a story. A simple tale, yet within it lies a powerful truth. One that can shift how you see the world and how you live your life. It begins with a scholar, a man of intellect, accomplished, respected, filled with knowledge. But that was exactly the problem. The story is said to have taken place in the late 19th century in Japan. The scholar traveled across the land to meet Nanin, a renowned Zen master of the Meiji era. He sought wisdom. He wanted to learn about Zen. When the scholar arrived, he bowed and introduced himself. He told the master of all he had studied: books, scriptures, philosophies from East and West. He was full of ideas and opinions. Master Nanin listened patiently. Then, without a word, he invited the man to sit and offered him tea. He began to pour the tea slowly into the scholar's cup. The cup filled, but Nanin kept pouring. The tea rose to the brim and soon spilled over, running down onto the table. The scholar exclaimed, "Stop! The cup is full. No more will go in." Nanin paused. He looked at the scholar and said gently, "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions and speculations. How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" This story is not about tea. It's about the mind. A full mind overflowing with assumptions, ego, pride cannot receive. It cannot grow. The scholar came seeking knowledge. But Zen does not teach knowledge. It teaches emptiness, presence, humility, the direct experience of life without the clutter of concepts. In Zen, empty your mind is not a poetic phrase. It is a real practice. To empty your mind is to drop expectations, to release the weight of your past, to stop grasping for certainty and control. Zen teaches that the beginner's mind is open, curious, alive. The expert's mind is often rigid and blind. So what does this mean for you? In your daily life, how often do you react with old habits instead of responding with clarity? How often do you listen just to reply, not to truly hear? When your mind is full of judgment, fear, noise, there is no room for peace, no room for insight, no room for joy. Emptying your mind does not mean you forget everything. It means you stop being attached to it. Let go of being right. Let go of needing to know. Let go of the stories you keep telling yourself. And you will make space for wisdom, for peace, for the present moment. The cup is not valuable because it holds tea. It is valuable because it is empty. In that emptiness is possibility. So today, slow down, breathe, be still. Let go of what clutters your mind and ask yourself, not, what do I know? But rather, what am I ready to unlearn? As the old Zen saying goes, to know is to be wrong 1,000 times. To not know is to be open to all things. Empty your cup, empty your mind, and your life will overflow with peace.